board of directors and our sponsors, and also you as our attendees, I want to take one moment to recognize those who can't be with us in the room today. One in particular, Lee Edwards, who was a a supporter and attendee from the very beginning. Like most of you, he passed to the next life in the fall. But join me for Lee and for other departed friends. May they rest in peace. I want to recognize our sponsors. As I said, we couldn't have the prayer breakfast without them, and we're very grateful. Our television broadcast sponsor, the Heritage Foundation. Our Catholic media sponsor, EWTN. Our keynote speaker sponsor, Solidarity Health Share. The Christe Fidelius Laici Award sponsor, Belmont Abbey College. Our coffee sponsor, Franciscan University of Steubenville. We're all grateful this morning. Our VIP reception wine sponsor, we're also very grateful, the Napa Institute. We're grateful to all our sponsors. The guest bag sponsor, Catholic Vote. Also want to mention at the benefactor level, Benedictine College, the Knights of Columbus, the Museum of the Bible, the Catholic Association, the Pontifical Mission Societies in the U.S., the Terrence and Barbara Castor Family Foundation, and at the advocate level, Honorable Tim Murphy, Life Giving Wounds, the Cardinal Newman Society, and Wyoming Catholic College. Consult your program for other sponsors at the patron and supporter level. Thank you all for your support.
Welcome to the stage, CEO, Museum of the Bible, Carlos Campo.
Thank you. Thank you and good morning. It's such a blessing to be with you here, and it's an honor to be sharing this time in prayer with you from the Museum of the Bible. The Museum of the Bible exists to invite all people to engage in the transformative power of the Bible. And I just want to share very briefly with you an incredible experience I had coming over here this morning. A young man, my Uber driver, was talking about the fact that he hadn't seen his 2-year-old in a few months, that he'd been through a recent divorce. And he talked to me, he said, well, where do you work? I said, well, you just picked me up at the Museum of the Bible. He said, I love that place, but I've never been there. But he said, you know, I've been reading my Bible. And I said, why is that? Did someone encourage you to do so? He said, actually, I Googled it. He said, what do you do if your life is a mess? How do you pull it back together? And I read so much, and several people said you can eat better, you can visit a psychologist, psychiatrist, which might be helpful. But he said more and more people said if you truly want to be transformed, pick up a Bible and begin reading in the Gospel of John. And he said, that's what I did. And I said, we know that at the Museum of the Bible, we open our doors every day 2 blocks from Capitol Hill, in a city that some people say is God-forsaken. We don't believe that. We believe that we stand as a testament to God's continuing work, and we are grateful for the continuing witness of the Catholic Church to stand firmly for prayer and for the Word of God. So now please enjoy your breakfast and this brief film that gives you some more insight into the Museum of the Bible.
All right, it looks like they are showing a film here prior to Vice President J.D. Vance delivering those remarks at the prayer breakfast, which those were slated to begin at 8 a.m. Eastern Time. Obviously, they're running just a few minutes late, but I would expect that we're going to see the Vice President here